So you're thinking about getting into real estate. It's a great career. It's definitely been an awesome career so far for me in my life. It's been such a blessing. The opportunities you get to make a lot of money, the opportunities you get to build some great relationships and meet new people. Ultimately, real estate is an amazing career, and that's what I'm here to talk about with you guys today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is TylerSelf. I'm working with Weichert Realtors, and I just wanted to make this quick video for you guys. I have an open house in about an hour and a half, and today is Sunday the 3rd of December, and I wanted to just make this quick video for you guys to kind of talk about the realistic expectations of getting into real estate as a career. First of all, if you are thinking about real estate, it is an amazing career, hands down a great career. The whole concept of sales and stuff like that is way different than your standard, 9-to-5 job where you're getting paid a salary, because in this business, you're paid on production. So if you produce, you make a lot of money. If you don't produce, you don't make anything. So this is a production-based business. It is not by any means a salary-based business. You need to produce. You need to go out, get clients, prospect, and make business for yourself. You can't just sit on your butt and expect a check to roll in, because that's not going to happen. So first and foremost, if you were expecting to get into real estate and just be able to sit on your butt and not do anything, I would recommend finding a different career. And this career has so many great opportunities for yourself. It gives you the chance to be your own boss, which is something that I've always wanted. I've dealt with horrible bosses in my life, and just horrible people, man. They push you around and they boss you around, and I know their job is to be your boss, but I've dealt with some really ridiculous stuff, and I've been in positions where there was nothing I could do about it. I just kind of had to deal with their bull. Ultimately, guys, real estate is an amazing career. I've been in the business now about 2.5 months, and since starting, I started mid-October, and this job has been literally amazing for me. Now, with that being said, this is a lot of work. As much as a blessing as real estate has been in my life, it is a lot of work, guys. If you're expecting to jump into this and just not do anything, kind of, just sit on your computer and hope that business comes in, I'm just gonna flat tell you, get out of the business. Don't waste the money on the license. Don't waste the money on an earpiece, on pens, on a suit. Ultimately, if you're looking to get into this business without working, just don't. Go do a 9-to-5 job where you can make secured income. Now, you're gonna have to work there also, but at least there you make money regardless of if you just decide not to work for 4 days. To where me, I am my boss, and if I don't work for a week, that's a week of production that I've lost, because I don't have any income coming in right now. I have to produce. I have to go out there and build income for myself. And guys, that is my first tip for you guys, is that, if you want to get into this business, you need to know, first and foremost, that you're going to have to work. This is a production-based business, and like I said, that means you have to produce. You have to go out there, you have to make calls, you have to knock on doors, you have to do all the right things necessary to find potential clients. For example, I'm doing an open house. I don't want to go sit in a house for 2 hours, but somebody may come into that house. It's a $400,000 house. They may come into that house and want to make an offer today. I'm prepared to do that. Like I said, this is an amazing business and I love it. It's been truly a blessing for me, but it is a lot of work. There's no way around it. So how much does it cost to get into real estate initially? I will tell you, to become a member of the North American Board of Realtors, the fees for just becoming a member was about $700 for me. And you have to take a 60-hour licensing course. You can do it online or in person. I would recommend taking it in person, just so that you can get that experience and you can kind of get your name out there a little bit. And that course for me was $400. It was like $395, so we'll just round up to $400. In addition to that, you have to pay for your lockbox. Most companies, they do provide lockboxes for you, and you can just rent them out, but in order to access those lockboxes, you have to pay Supra, which is the current provider that we're using here in Arkansas. My Supra dues, I have it monthly, and it's $18 a month, and you can do that, or you can pay in advance for a year. And in addition to that, since I was licensed in October, you have to pay your dues every year to renew your license. And in order to do that will essentially be another $700 tacked on to the initial $700 that I put into it. And that's just getting started, guys. Like, it's nuts. The expenses for getting into real estate are crazy, and that's why I'm saying, if you are passionate about this and this is what you want to do, freaking do it, man. Like, get in the business, get licensed and go. That's one of the best pieces of advice that I got was from a YouTuber I used to watch called Brian Casella. I said, hey man, I'm really conflicted here. I'm 18 years old. I'm really trying to decide whether I'm gonna get my real estate license and pursue a career in real estate, take a chance without going to college, or if I should just play it safe and go to college, get a secure job, you know, do that route. And I will never forget what he said. His reply was simply, get licensed and go. You know, I really appreciate that because I was super confused. I knew that deep down I did not want to work the standard 9-to-5 job. That was just not what I wanted. That's not my passion. My passion lies in helping people. And if I have an opportunity to help someone with one of the biggest purchases of their life, because in many cases, real estate is the biggest investment that people will ever make in their entire life. And if I have the chance to be a part of that, that's truly what I'm passionate about. That is what I want to do. If I have an opportunity to do that, that's what I'm going to do. All of this to say, real estate is an amazing career, and if you guys are thinking about getting into it, I would highly encourage it. Realize that this is a business that builds on itself. You start with nothing. You start with no clients, you start with nothing. No ways to market yourself, nothing. And you build it. 80% of realtors don't make it to their second year, and the reason that is because they're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to do what it takes to get business. So if your goal is to be a millionaire by next year, it may happen, it may not. But ultimately, you need to work hard in this business to be successful. And if you're looking to get into this business without expecting to work hard, I would honestly just say, get out of it. Because if you're not gonna work, then you're wasting your time. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, I hope it was informational for you guys, and I hope that this kind of shared a little bit of perspective for you guys, because I know, first and foremost, that this is a exciting business. There is a lot of potential with real estate, but you need to have those expectations in mind, and you need to truly do your research, study. Another big thing that Brian Casella talked about was, you know, before he was even licensed, he was in the office learning the scripts, learning everything he needed to do in order to be successful in real estate. And that's something that I am also trying to do on a daily basis. Like I said earlier, you know, it's very crucial that you establish a well-balanced schedule for yourself. And that doesn't mean working from 8 to 9 every single day, you know. You need to schedule time with your family, with your friends. That's very important as well. If you're into church and religion and stuff like that, schedule time to go to church. But yeah, guys, ultimately this is an amazing career, and I'm truly grateful that I have had this opportunity to just be a part of this job, and I'm putting my name out there. TylerSelf is a business now. I am not just a kid. I'm not just an 18-year-old. I am a man, and it's time that I work. And if you guys are 17, 16 years old trying to figure out what to do with your life, you guys have plenty of time. Like, frankly, you guys have plenty of time. I've been so worried that, you know, I won't have time and I won't know what to do with my life, and if I don't have everything figured out by the time I'm 18, I'm screwed. But what I'm finding as I grow and as I mature is that that's just not the case. Sure, I may not be making 6 figures yet, but I'm smiling every day. I'm waking up every single morning with a huge smile on my face because I get to wake up and do what I love. And if that's what you guys want to do, go get your license and get started. If you're not in a position where you can get your real estate license due to age or financially, just start studying, start really looking into real estate. Anyway, guys, I'm done rambling on. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like always, my name has been TylerSelf, and I will see you guys later.